Good morning and welcome to WTB What's the Buzz? I'm Jessica Reed, your anchor for the show. During our vacation, there was a robotics competition in Atlanta, Georgia. The team from our region that went down for this competition was from Seaway Valley Tech, along with one of our teachers, Mr. McGreevy. He was their mentor and coach for the trip. Unfortunately, I couldn't go to this competition, but Mr. McGreevy had one of the team members, Bo, do the interviews for me. So let's see the first interview with Team Indomitable.
This is Bo Boyden here, reporting at the Georgia Dome World Competition for Robotics, FTC, in Atlanta, Georgia. This is Jacob Muller, one of the teammates on this Indomitable robotics team. Jacob, how do you feel being here?
Well, I feel very excited. I'm very nervous. It took a lot of work to get here, and just glad we made it.
You say a lot of work. What kind of work did you do to get here?
Well, we had to completely alter our shooting mechanism, pretty much change our robot from what we had to a whole new robot. It took us a lot of weeks to just put it together with the time we were given.
So what did you win to be qualified to be at the World Championship?
Well, we picked a winning alliance that defeated the other teams in a regional competition at Clarkson University.
What was the fundraising like to get here?
Fundraising was, well, diligent. We had to send out letters to businesses, family members, walk around town. We had to do car washes week after week.
So we have sponsorships.
Yes, we have lots of sponsorships. I even have a shirt. That's them all listed right here.
Can you name one? How about Mahoney's?
Mahoney's Auto Mall.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the robot?
Well, we have a combine that we use to pick up balls. It's got, right now, a four-wheel drivetrain. It's pretty compact, but we get pushed around a little. It's not as heavy as we want it to be. But we're working on it.
Now, is this a complete redesign from last time, I recall, right?
Yes, complete redesign.
Tell me about the last robot that you had.
The last robot we had a bucket that we would put on the ground, pick up balls, and then dump them. It was more for a one-point shooting, but now we have a swinging arm that puts it in the 10-point goal.
Now, is that like a high goal or a far goal?
That's the far goal. The high goal, 5-point, it's kind of hard to get our ramp up that high, so we haven't actually been able to work the servo into that position.
Now, being on an all-guy team, how do you feel about that?
Well, the all-guy team has an interesting dynamic. I mean, we don't really have any fights other than, what we do on our own, but it's all good. All good.
What's your favorite part about this team?
My favorite part would probably be working on the robot together, not getting in fights, pretty much feeling like we're brothers here.
So, a brotherhood.
Yes, a brotherhood.
Well, that's it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This is Bo Boyden reporting from the World Competition, FTC, in Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia. And this is one of the teammates, Michael McGreevy, or Alex. Alex, how do you feel about being here?
I'm pretty excited to be here. It's a good experience for all of us.
Being your first time, did you think that you would be here?
No, I didn't think we would make it here.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, we kind of made it here with an alliance, only because of our alliance. The people we chose at Clarkson competition carried us.
I'm sorry, I have to say this. Where did you get the pink hat?
Einstein's Daughters is a team here. They've been here 4 years running, and they were our alliance partner in the only match we've won. So it's my lucky hat.
Well, that's good. So can you tell me a little bit about what's going on in the background here?
Congratulations to our robot for the last match of the day. We're going to add 2 motors underneath so that we have a total of 6 motors. And our strategy is, with the team that we'll be working with, we're adding drive power so that we'll be able to push the opponents and play a more defensive game for our ally. They said that they can score lots of points, so we need to just stop the other team from scoring.
Now, what was your original idea with scoring in this robot?
We have a baseball bat arm in the back, and it's gravity fed. So the ball, we pick up the ball with the combine, and it rolls through the bot, and then in the last 30 seconds, we position our robot at the 10-point goal, and the baseball bat just hits the balls out of the robot.
Now, was this baseball bat effective?
Most of the time. It's pretty accurate, too.
Most of the time, as in, like, a percentage-wise?
When the battery was low, it failed, and when the battery was charged, it worked.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Bo and Alex. Next up is a team called Einstein's Daughters, made up of all girls. This I think I would like to see. So let's take a look at what they had to say.
This is Bo reporting from Georgia Dome in the pit at the FTC World Competition. This is Maddie, Katie, Mia, Katie, Caitlin. Yes. All right. So you have a lot going on here. Can you tell me a little bit about this?
Well, right now we're doing a fundraiser for an organization called the Girl Effect, which helps girls in Africa be able to go to school. So we're selling these flowers right here, and teams are buying them for $5, and we're hanging them in our booth. And we're also selling the stickers that they go on their robot, so it's a good fundraiser.
And the Girl Effect, what exactly is the Girl Effect? Is it just the fundraising?
It's an organization that raises money for girls in Uganda and other third world countries so that they can get the opportunity to break the poverty cycle and get a chance to rise up in their community.
All right, how did you come up with the name Einstein's Daughters?
Well, we actually have a teammate here whose little brother kind of got the idea of Darwin's daughter or something like that, and we kind of changed it up to Einstein.
Oh, all right. Now, you have pink hats and everything. Where did you get all the pink hard hats?
Where do we get them? Online. We like the idea of just having something that's really defining, and I mean, you can spot us right away in the pits or in the stands and in pictures, so we like them for that reason, and it's something to give out, and then pretty much everyone has the pink hats at some point in the competition, and we get to give them to the MCs and stuff, so just part of our branding.
So, hold on. All right, tell me a little bit about your team. How do you like working with a team of all girls?
It's really fun, you know. Guys bring a different aspect to the competition, but I like having an all-girls team. I think it'd be weird with a guy.
What's your favorite part of this girls team?
My favorite part of the girls team is the bonds that have been formed because we've been together for 4 years, and so we all really know each other, and basically when we get together now, we can come up with ideas and figure out how to fit them together so it seems like it came from one person.
So how many years have you been in the world competition?
This is our 4th year, and we've been to the World Championship every year.
Every year?
Yes.
So what tournaments or competitions did you win before this to get here?
We've won our San Diego Regional, the Inspire Award, and then last year we also won the whole robot round, the first place at our San Diego Regional, and then last year we were actually honored to receive the Inspire Award at the World Championships.
Okay, now speaking of the robot, could you tell me a little bit about your robot and possibly show it to the camera?
Yeah, I can. This is our robot Jiggy, and so basically what our robot does has a conveyor belt for the wiffle balls that are with the game, and so they pick up and then it goes into the basket, which holds a capacity of about 50 balls, and then we have a shooter that can go in 2 directions, and that goes into the far goals, and so we have also in our basket a mixer that makes it so that the balls can go into the shooter one by one.
All right, well, thank you for your time. We're here at the FTC World Competition in the Georgia Dome, and I don't remember this again. Maddie, Katie, Mia, Katie, and Caitlin.
Well, thanks, Katie, Caitlin, Mia, and Maddie. I find it very impressive that there is an all-girls team that has gone to the world competition 4 years in a row. Happy face. Maybe Mr. McGreevy is right. Girls are as good at technology as boys. I'd like to give a special thanks to our handsome reporter for filling in and taking my place while I couldn't be there. That's it for this edition. Be sure to tune in next time to see clips, pictures, and interviews of our spring musical, Into the Woods. Thanks for watching WTB What's the Buzz with me, Jessica Reed. Bye!